welcome to Lunar Module 1, Seeing Things. Since ancient times, people have seen several things in the moon that just aren't there. Most notably, a man in the moon, a woman in the moon, and a rabbit in the moon. Let me show you. Here's a picture of the moon. This is what it looks to us. This is the near side of the moon. To find the man in the moon, most people look at it as a combination of three things. The Sea of Rain, which happens to be up here, the Sea of Serenity, which is right here, and the Sea of Clouds, which is down here. Now right now, because there's a whole lot of other stuff going on, you might not be seeing it, so I highlighted those three seas so you can see what I mean. Hopefully now you can see there's a man in the moon. To see the woman in the moon, you're going to do something similar. Her features are based on the seas of serenity, tranquility, nectar, and vapors. I've already highlighted them here for you, so take a look and see if you can see the woman in the moon. It helps, I think, if the moon gets tilted, because what you're looking at is the profile of a woman. This is her eye, that's just the sea of vapors that forms her eye. And then she's got her nose here and her mouth. She has big poofy hair formed by the seas of tranquility and serenity. And then she has the sea of nectar that's kind of making a ponytail that's flying out behind her head. Finally, in order to see the rabbit in the moon, you'll need to take a look at it in one of two ways. I've already marked the areas you need to see. This is one way people see the rabbit in the moon. So again, you have the same seas. That's the woman in the moon's poofy hair, but it becomes the rabbit's head. And then it has ears that hang down like that, and its body's all kind of folded over. Another version of the rabbit in the moon is really the rabbit kind of hopping away, where it has this is the cold sea, and that forms its long ear, and then it has a huge chunk that forms its body and its face, and then you're really seeing its hind legs as it's hopping away, and there's its little cottontail. So, if you're choosing to document your experience with the lunar modules, you'll need to go outside one evening when the moon is full or nearly full. Then look closely. Try to pick out the features for the man, the woman, and the rabbit in the moon, and record them in your notebook. Here's an example of how I set it up. I just got myself a composition book, and I labeled very clearly the man and the moon, and rather than drawing all of the excess, I just drew what I was looking at for its eyes. They're a little wonky, one's bigger than the other, and then its mouth that's open in laughter, or maybe you think he's being scared. Your choice how you interpret him. I made the woman in the moon in the same way. I just drew the features I was seeing, so you could see her ponytail and her big poofy hair, and then her eye from the Sea of Vapors. So you get the idea. To make it a little bit easier, I just took a lid from something. This happened to be off of a candle, and I placed it on the paper and then traced around it so I had a nice round circle for my basic moon shape. So once you got it, then 3, 2, 1, lift off.